Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Sofiauni binti Saiful Rizwan with metric number 2019-235-946. Today I would like to share about my experience during the event. About the program, Teen Talk, Positive Mind, Positive Life. This program was organized by students from KBA1114A, Diploma in Business Studies UiTM Kedah. Students from MKT310 Kedah were participating in this program. Program type is university level webinars with teens. Next is the objective of the program. The program was conducted to give awareness to the participants about the importance of mental health. This event was to create awareness to participants about the importance of self-love, to encourage them to always appreciate themselves and be happy. And lastly, to increase their mental health strength to face obstacles in their life. Next is parties involved. Students and lecturers from Public Relations course KBA1114A, class of Diploma Business Studies in UiTM Kedah, Form 4 students with their counselor of SMKG Kedah. And lastly, this program has been running on Saturday, December 18, 2021 at 9:30 a.m. until 11:15 a.m. The program was taken place through Google Meet. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rohit Adilawati and I would like to share with you about the process before event start. The activities that we do to help this program. Well, we set up a few of class meeting just to discuss the program that we would like to handle. And with the help of our lecturers, we prepare a proposal to our lecturers to help a program that called Teen Talk, Positive Mind, Positive Life. And this program is involving with secondary school students from SMKG. After our proposal has been approved by our lecturers, then we divide into 9 AGK groups, and each of the team leaders is responsible to delegate the task given to all of the team members. Each colleague have their own responsibilities to handle the task given, and then they are responsible to update the progress to the team leader. And then we spread from the whole class, we spread into small groups to start and develop our task. During the progress, as our director Aish Batrisha is handling some documents, proposals, and meets the counselor of the SMKG regarding about these events. Our secretary teams, which is include Fatiha Adriana, preparing some paperwork and reports to submit to the HEA of UiTM, while Sophia is part of the registration team, is responsible to prepare Google Forms and generate appreciation cert for every participant of the SMKG student and also AGK of the class KBA1114A, which is include the face team. Not to forget our team members, Fatina Chua. It's not me. She is part of the publicity and multimedia teams. Her responsibility is to publish the program to the public. They do the tasks such as doing the Google Meet backgrounds, the video countdown, and also the text for the audience and the participant. Me, Fatin Adila, and my friends Nasha Tonarisha, we are from the protocol team. We are responsible to prepare our advice speech and also our written speech. And we also got help from our special task team to record our written speech at the UiTM, which is done by Haziq. The team members also handle their tasks given beautifully, and our progress must be updated weekly via group WhatsApp. And then our class meeting is handled through the Google Meets, and it is compulsory for each members to attend the Google Meet because we have to discuss and update the program time to time. And then last but not least, we handle a mock-up meets for FACE and also for the whole class before the program starts. Next, I would like to share with you about the program tentative. The program is approximate about 1 hour and 35 minutes. It starts from 9:30 a.m. until 11:05 a.m. The program is start with nyanyian lagu negaraku, and then we continue with bacaan doa by Muhammad Adib, and then we give an honor to the principal of the SMKG to do the speech, and continue with the speech of the PKM of SMK310. After that, we give an honor to Madam Salama, the counselor of the SMK310, to do the speech. Then followed by the speech of our rector of the UiTM Kedah. After the speech thing is settled, then we continue with our topics. 5 topics has been discussed by the 7 facilitator. There are so many activities that have been handled in that topic. And then after we do the topic, settle the topic, we have a photo session between student of KBA1114A and the student of SMK310. And then the photo session is the ends of the program. Actually, the program is take about 2 hours, which is end at 11:30 a.m.
In this event, we use 3 platforms to promote this event, which is Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. Why did we use these 3 platforms to promote this event? It is because to gain more participants to join our event. Some of our classmates have a huge amount of followers and mutual friends in this platform, which is can influence others to join this event and gain more knowledge about mental health. These followers came from various city and country because some of our classmates are content creators, which is easy to influence others with their words. So, with this way, we could find more people who is still struggling with mental health, which is they will have the motivation to consult to the psychiatrist and telling the psychiatrist their problem by joining our event. But the main participant for this event is SMK310 students, which is we communicate with them through WhatsApp and their main page in Facebook and Instagram. And instead of SMK310 students, we could also attract more things by this way. So, what material that we use to promote this event? In this event, material that we use is poster. We post poster 3 days before the event to inform others to join our event. The poster that we use is about Teen Talks, which is having a positive mind could lead a positive life. I will attach the poster in the slide. In this poster, we already informed the participants, which is they are going to have 5 modules, and in each module, they are going to have 5 different topics, which is interesting topics about mental health and daily life. In the poster, it has been scheduled and what time for the facilitator to present the topic. In this poster, we already included some subtopics and topics for the facilitator that present the slides. With this way, we could attract more people who is struggling with mental health and they can read the topics which is based on their life. So, that's all from me. Thank you.
Next, we move to the speakers. For this event, we have 7 volunteer speakers from KBA1114A, and they divided it into 5 interesting modules. The first module is Self-Love is Not Selfish by Kalisa Fakihah. This module has explained the definition of self-love that everyone should know in detail. The objective in this module is to cultivate a deep sense of self-love in ourselves before we love someone else. The speakers also explain some of the reasons why they should have self-love feeling in every human being. From this module, the participants will learn more about themselves and also the benefit of love themselves. The audience also give this module 4 stars. After that, Module 2, Know Yourself Better by Aish Batrisha. On this module, the speakers has conducted a character indicator test for the participants before the event. The questions in that test are related to the human natural personality. The speaker also explained about each character that they get in the test, and based on every character, the participants can know more about themselves. From this module, the participants can be able to recognize their hidden personalities so that they have more self-esteem. The audience also give for this module 4 stars. For Module 3, the title is What is Anxiety by Shohada Zulkifli and Irdina Shamsul Bahri. This topic is one topic that is closely related to today's teenagers' problem. The speakers explain the meaning of anxiety to make it easier for participants to understand what is anxiety really is. They also show a 5-minute video that tells how the anxiety happens to a person. And from this module, I think it can make participants more aware of anxiety and also make an initial examination of anyone who has symptoms that lead to anxiety. For this module, the audience also give 4 stars. The 4th module is Lyric Surgery by Jelita Nabila. The speakers chose one Korean song, which is Love Myself by BTS. Surgery in this module means research on a few lyrics of the song in depth to better understand what they want to convey through the song about love yourself. The objective for this module is to make participants aware to love themselves even though they have many shortcomings and challenges that they need to be faced in their life. For this module, audience give 4 stars. The last module, Module 5, Share Your Mind Worries by Narisha Anwar and Fatin Adila. This module divided by 2 slots, and the first one is Takut by Narisha Anwar. For this topic, the speaker is telling about the pros and cons of having fear feeling. We should know fear is normal for human being. The second slot is Free Being Me by Fatin Adila, and the speaker give it a relaxed talk to the participant about being free to be ourselves. From this module, they will learn how to be more brave and also be confident. They are allowed to be scared, but in the same time, they should trust themselves for their ability. 3 stars for this module from the audience.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Fatina Binti Awang from KBA1114A, and I will be sharing few challenges of the event that we have been through out on 18th of December 2021. The first one, before the event started, we need to create a full proposal and get a few approval from the UiTM Kedah Rector and also SMKT310 head teacher, and so do PKHAM. And it takes days before the event begins. Hence, this ability of scheduling between students and lecturers to have more often of discussion. Then, as we are hosting a virtual event, it is hard to make an eye contact with all the attendees during the presentation, yet it's tough enough to make them paying attention towards all the motivations given. Next, some of the presenters and the participants do not have a good of internet connection to make them stable during our event begins. We also got a good rating for the event output as the attendees reached our expectations. Most of the speakers using gamification techniques to make their slots even creative and fun to be with. We also provide few quizzes, questions, and answers to make them feel interesting of attending the event. Especially, motivations videos from Festi Shuhada have given us a big impact of how important our mental health is during e-learning these days. There's a few things we need to improve as we are still learning on how to host a virtual event, which the main thing is the timing. We need to make a schedule to have more practice session to keep improvise the time management between all the slots and never procrastinate again. Next, it's all about promote interactive real-time session which make sure everyone has a stable technology, especially all the presenters. Hence, multimedia team need to be prepared and alert if it's there any problem. In addition, implementing fun virtual icebreaker session before start the event also need to be added. Not to forget, social media channels should be set up as identifying the best platforms to find our target audiences to reach higher participants. Last but not least, creating a personal connections with the attendees will ultimately help you drive behavior change and create value for your event. The Teen Talk Positive Mind, Positive Life event management is an application of group project management to the creation, creativity, and development of an event or conferences. This event also taught me of how do we come up sharing ideas to create a virtual event, identifying the problems and solutions, set the target audiences, devising the event concept, planning the process, try and error for the event. It's also helped us to improve our communication skills between others and self-development. Cooperation among teammates also made us learn on how important to hear out everyone's opinion. This event is practical addition to our association's event lineup.